Hi there and welcome to the Dawn Show. Dawn Stenslamenti here. We are live and we are local. And today we have my friend and the new host of the new show, All Heart, seen right here on WMCN TV and Thursday nights. And later we have, there's Lauren singing, later we have an intuitive speaker to tell us all about how to free ourselves from negative thinking. Well, some of you may know my first guest from the performing star of the Star Spangled Banner and O Canada prior to all the Flyers games. She's part of the Flyers family and of course her music CDs, but now she's hosting her own show called All Heart. And she is the beautiful, the fabulous Lauren Hart.
Woohoo. I want to free myself from all that negative energy, so I'll be sticking around for the rest of the show.
Yeah, it'll be fun to have Karen here. How you doing, Mama?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here this morning and jump into a new adventure.
Yeah.
I'm always up for adventures.
You are always up for an adventure. And I don't know how you do it all. You have the 4 kids, the man, the singing career, writing music, composing music, all of the charity work that you do, and now you're taking on a new show.
And that's why I pass out at the end of the day in my bed and be like, what am I doing here? But no, it's a philosophy I started a while ago for myself that, I just wanted to take all the opportunities to, I wanted to live a big life. And I wanted to, just embrace all the things that I could, and you don't want any one thing to suffer, especially your family, which is my most important thing. But, I really do like to take on new challenges, and I like to try new things all the time.
And here is the Hart Carmichael family.
The clan.
The clan.
There we are.
So there's hubby Todd Carmichael, who's the creator of La Colombe, and many love him on Dangerous Grounds, his own reality TV show. Do you ever worry about Todd, you and the kids, when you're home and he's out in, another part of the world searching for the best coffee beans?
I worry about Todd all the time, my friend. But that picture is of us. Actually, I was able to take the children to the White House a few weeks ago,
cool.
And as you can see, we're a blended family, and my kids are all from Ethiopia, and I was just really completely moved to see these beautiful children that have come all the way around the world to be part of my family, and there they are standing in the White House, and I just thought, it just was chills. I thought, we talk about living in a great country, and it sometimes it seems cliche, but there was like living, breathing proof that, for kids here, hopefully anything's possible.
Yeah, and I think we take so much for granted. So it's so true that, when you think about the rest of the world and what you're giving to the 3 girls and the baby back is, and I guess you feel that you get the real gift back though, right?
I do, and they've lived up to every hope and expectation that a parent can have. They're really great, great kids, and I'm so proud of them. They've made such an incredible journey, and they're kicking butt. They're doing so well that it's just so impressive, and they're just beautiful little people.
So recently, you spent some time with Bill Clinton.
I did.
President Bill Clinton.
We did. My husband and I were fortunate.
There he is. Well,
Bubba.
Lauren. Well, Lauren.
He's an incredibly fascinating man. He's so engaging. I met him first when he ran for his first presidency. I was singing, and I was lucky to sing at his inauguration the first time. And now here's this many years later, and he reminded me how many years ago that was. But I told him it was like my first big gig was to play at that inauguration in D.C., and it was just happenstance that it happened. And we were at this last trip, we met him. It was in Haiti, and my husband and I are working on a farming project there to sort of reinvigorate the economy and to teach farmers their trade again, to renew the thing for them that's really been taken away from them, but really is really natural for them to be doing, and a great way for them to, sort of earn and work their own land and be their own boss again. So, they've been so devastated down there. But he came down because he was, the Global Initiative, and they fund a lot of projects. So we were kind of selling him into dumping some money into that project, and he really, really liked it. He really thought it's a great idea. He's a farm boy. He was originally a farm boy,
Arkansas.
so he's all for the project, and there's really, it is, globally a way for people to renew.
I think it's people would be surprised to know how sort of down to earth he is. I mean, president in the White House 2 terms, and there he is on the farm with Lauren and Todd, like,
Yeah.
hey, how y'all doing? I mean,
Yeah,
it's sort of
you
amazing.
know, and you know, the reason why he was elected president, the reason why he and his wife, you know, people gravitate towards them is because he knows how to engage, you know, and he knows how to make everybody in the room feel important. And, you know, there were farmers there that were just, their world was completely changed by the fact that this man just stepped foot there.
Aww.
They were in love with him. They were shouting, "We love you." Now, how much do they really know about him? I don't know, but they were so just
They got it.
invigorated that a president of the United States would care about what they're doing and would be there. And it was just, you know, it was incredible for me to watch their expression and how they reacted to him. It was pretty special, you know.
And you and Todd and the kids have really traveled the world. Recently, you went to India.
We have no kids on that trip, which
This was a more romantic one.
Well,
Look at you, girl. You
yes,
look
it
gorgeous.
was, and that's up near. That actually is up. That's called the Golden Temple. We went up to the Pakistani border, which was. That was exciting, you know, but again, you know, breaking stereotypes of who and what you think people are. It was just really, really cool, really cool adventure. And we went all through India, and we took some time for ourselves, but we were, you know, filming an episode of Todd's show, Dangerous Grounds.
Which
and,
you write music for, too, right? I don't know if people fully realize that.
That's right. I compose the music for the show, and he does all the hard labor, gets out there and has to look pretty and tough and manly. And,
Which isn't tough, tough
you
for
know,
him, you know.
He's a rugged guy. What can I
is.
say? You know, but and he does what he does. What he does, coffee, really well. He
The
knows,
best coffee.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Even though I don't drink it, he's still, you know.
Well, I tell that
I
to
know.
people. Like, they're like, no, don't tell me that. She's married to the La Colombe god, and she doesn't drink coffee.
I know. I should learn,
cruel.
shouldn't I? It really is. I do caffeinate, but I get it through, you know, I drink
Tea.
soda and tea and stuff.
That's
but,
so funny.
You know, I don't do the coffee thing, but there's always time to learn.
Well, we're going to talk a lot more to Lauren about your new show, some fun family history, and some trivia about Lauren Hart when we come right back.